Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to my paycheck 2 of September. So we will be stuffing my pay. Already stuffed my husband's on the last one. And yeah, wanted to thank everybody, all the new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to push that subscribe button and the bell button and get all the notifications to all my up and coming videos. Sorry for this late video. I have come back from 6 nights away, so we did lots of water parks, lots of pools and sunshine, and it was just really beautiful, to be honest, to get away. But I did miss my upload, so I am making up for it now. So what we will be doing, I have the pay ready to go. First we will be doing our rollover. Now, I did have a bit of rollover because we didn't actually need a bit of it because we had used it for the holiday. So we have $10, $20, $30 left in family time. We have $20, $30 left in groceries. Petrol, I didn't get any petrol. I did do $50, sorry. $50 left over in petrol. In fuel, and take away $5. So that is our, I'll leave that there because we need to restuff them. So that is our rollover, and our rollover will be going into our rollover binder, which we don't count until the end of the year. So, okay, so let's find the next slot. So a little bit, which is great. So, see if I can do this. Hope you've all had a good week. It's quite heated up here in Queensland, Australia. I think it was today was at its hottest at 30 degrees Celsius. So that gives us 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So $115 of rollover, which is good, but I did spend a bit on the holiday, so yeah, I'm kind of, made up for it there. All right, so I don't normally ever have this much. If anything, we have $0 or we have $5 or $10 or maximum 20. All right, so there we go. Rollover. That is our rollover. Here we are. So down to, let's start stuffing my paycheck. And here is the money. All right. So we have, why am I starting with the lowest notes? Sorry. Let's start with this. Now I have spent, I took $200 out of this. I usually put $300 a week towards the groceries, but I did take $200 of that out to put towards going away in food because we wouldn't need it for this week. We need it for the food there, which does leave $100, but then I actually get paid tonight as well. So let's just do it as if it was a few days ago. So we have 50, 1, 150, 2, 250, 3, 350, 4, 455. So we have $500 in 50s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 240, 260, 283, 320, 340, 360, 384, 420, 440 in 20s. Oh, sorry, missed one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210, 220. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, 145. So that's $1,305, and I've taken out $200 already for groceries, which we have spent. So $1,305. That does include our cash stuff in our challenge money. So whatever I'm left with, which I'm estimating around about $180, $200, whatever we're left with, that will be going then to our next video. Okie dokie. So first we'll stuff our wallet. So we'll start with groceries, which has $100 left over. Now we may not need to spend this because, as I said, this is a late video and we did get paid again. So we'll see how we go, and we may be able to use it for a rollover. So we have $100 there in groceries, $100 then in fuel, which I definitely need because it is bone dry at the moment. So there we go, $100. Then we just do $50 for family time. And $50 for takeaway. Which, to be honest, I may be able to stuff this elsewhere because I feel like we won't be spending much of that. So I'll be adding that back into the wallet. All done. All right, so let's start with the Body and Mind binder. Just check you're all in frame still. All right. So let's see if we can do this quickly, not do a quick long video like last time. All right, so self-care has been dipped into a bit from the trip, as I class it as self-care. So we're adding 10. So we have in there 1, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 140 in self-care. I'll need to do a cash condensing as well in probably a week or two. Clothing, I did dip into this because we did spend $300 whilst we were away on clothing. So I have taken out $300 out of that to put back in the bank. So clothing currently has 20, 40, 60, 80 when we did have $380 in there. So $20 will be added to that. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, haircuts. We'll be getting $5. That's 1, 2, 20, 30, 45. 245 in haircuts. Beauty, $5. Beauty has 1, 2, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290 in beauty. And that would be generally, you know, for makeup, sort of things that you need to buy like that. Because I do now have subcategories for nails, hair, lashes, laser, skincare, which also includes my daughter's eczema creams, things like that we need to get. Also, it's important, look after your skin. So 1, 2, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So $350 in skincare. And nails currently has 20, 40, 50, 65. And we will be adding in $10 for that one. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75 in nails, which is what I need to get them done again, but I won't need to for a week or so. All right, eyelashes. Now, I had just put this one in last video, but I don't know how much each icon will be, but for now, we're just going to stick with the easy 5 so it doesn't, hinder the budget because I have budgeted it already too much. So we'll put $5 in there for lashes. I will probably have to put a bit more in there, but I might get the others a bit higher first or fully fund a couple of them. Then we can focus on these ones once they're fully funded. And laser, which I have to say, this is from Caro Cash as well. is the best money I've ever spent, to be honest, to do with anything to do with, I wouldn't say beauty, because it's just so annoying shaving, and the best thing. Please look into it. It is amazing. Books, no waxing, no pain. It's just, I can't believe it. I literally, for a year, nothing's grown back. It's just nothing. And if anything grows back, there's one hair here or there, if that. It's crazy. Books is fully funded, so 1, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's fully funded, so I won't be counting that every week. So 150 in there. When I do buy a book, then I'll bring it back up to that 150. Tattoo every week will get 5. No idea what I'm getting, but I want something, just something. I've never got one before, just something small connecting me with the kids. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $95 in there. I just thought, start saving for it. And buffer, we leave at 50. That is our body and mind binder done. Now, medical binder, which is of course a necessity. Medical, we will be adding in, as we always do, $30. This essentially is my medical emergency fund, I guess, buffer, because there's nothing really specific, because I have all of these subcategories here anyway. But it's medical related. Like, how can you never not want to have a buffer for that? So my goal for there is just 1,000. I'll start with 1,000 for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 910, 920, 930, 940. So we're only $60 off that being fully funded for $1,000, which is awesome. Pharmacy. Now, I don't use a lot of placeholders with a lot of things, as you've noticed, because 1, I love counting the money, love the sound of it, and 2, I just dip into it in and out as we go. So, you know, they're completely safe because I don't keep these binders and everything on at home or anything like that. So the safety-wise is fine, but I just love counting it, you know, and that's just, yeah, what I like to do. Pharmacy, and I dip into it as I go. You know, like I'll take a binder if I need to with me. Pharmacy, $10. We'll add into there. Oh, actually, am I? I actually don't think I'm. Hang on. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 340. I'm going to put in that 10. Leave it small notes as well. And that's 350. I'm not going to put any more in that. That's going to be fully funded. I know I said that last time, but 350 is a nicer number than 340. Specialist will be getting, what will it be getting? $10. So we have in specialist appointments, 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360 in specialist. Now excess will be fully funded when we hit that $500. That is the magic number we are looking for. Oh my gosh, look what I did. All right, so we've got, we are going to add into excess $10. And we currently have in there 1, 150, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 250, 260, 270, 280, 293, 310, 320, 330, 340. So $340 in excess. I'm not going to let this happen again. We're going to get that, there we go, nice and smooth. So we haven't got long to get to 500 for that. Dentist will get 20 as usual. So dentist has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 50, 60. So 860 in dentist. Orthodontics, braces, will be getting $10. Orthodontics has 100, 200, 300, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90, $400 at the moment. Yay. I love seeing the envelopes growing all the time. All right, optical. We have $5 for optical. 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 3, 310, 320, 330, 340. Needs a bit of condense in that one. But you know what? I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm just going to put in that because I do remember actually needing a few extra 5s. So that'll give me the extra 5s and make this a bit easier to count. So 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340. I take that back. That wasn't easier to count now. All good. All right, fitness. We'll be getting its usual $10. So fitness has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90 for gym membership once my 6 months run currently that I prepaid runs out. Can you imagine that, prepaying stuff? And that's what this does. Vitamins is, I believe, fully funded still. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. Yes, fully funded at $200. We don't need vitamins just yet, probably for another couple of weeks. All right, so that is our medical binder done. Sorry, I think I just smashed the camera. Now we are up to bills. And I know this is quite fat at the moment, so we'll get that down. All right, so bills. Let me just check it's filming all good. All right. I've had the worst cough. I've had some cough medicine, so it's going to stop me coughing so I can film, but yeah, it hasn't been good. All right, electricity. Haven't got the bill for that yet, but can't hurt to be ahead. So wait up, electricity. So we're going to add in 250s, which is good because we've already got 2. So it won't be too bad to count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's $1,000. 1,100, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. So $1,420, which is awesome. It's nearly even 2 bills worth. So I'm probably about nearly 3 months ahead with that. But then, you know, with the pool, you can never be sure. We haven't got solar yet, so that's why I need some extra in there. Now, we did get the water bill, which reminds me I do have to pay that. It was like $295 or something, so say $300. I'm going to put in the normal 30 that I've budgeted that we need to put in to have enough. So we have 1, 2, 3, which that actually is the bill. So this is all bonus, which is awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 510, 520. So if we have 520, so we have $220 extra, and the bill was $295. So we only have a couple of pays behind being fully funded for 2 months for both of these. So that is great. I don't want to speak too quickly with this one because, yeah, it's a bit scary. Cleaner, sorry. I just stuffed that last video. That has 600 in it, so that'll cover for the month. For cleans, if we use it all, I'm not too sure. Council rates. So that always gets a 40. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 620, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 660 in council rates. And we pay them yearly. I can't even remember now. I think it's, yeah, yearly or 6 months, one or the other. Now, my husband has told me that the car insurance for him is due, which is $1,100, and I actually don't have enough for that. So I may have to use the maintenance money that although he's also said the car needs to be serviced. So that's my bad that I haven't put enough into here. I think all the other ones are fine, but I haven't put enough into this one. So I will figure it out. We've got challenges. We've got things that we can use to help out. So I will catch up with that one. That's the only one I'm behind in all the binders. we have 1, 2, 3, hang on, what do I need to add? Car insurance and rego. Actually, sorry, that's my husband's pay added to that. I don't add anything to that. That's all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 520. Now I need another $500, and we'll be able to find that with a challenge or something like that. So we'll do that. Car maintenance, that's my husband's. That has $1,000, which I took out the bank in there because we do need to pay that very soon. And tyres, I think it's around $1,500. I did last video. That's ready to go for me to pay to get my tyres done tomorrow. All right, so annual club fee, we have $500 in the bank. 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 570, and we need to add in 20. I've moved it. I'm sure it's 40. So we'll just add in $40 for that one. Need to do a bit of a cash condensing, to be honest. I will do that, I think. Maybe even very, very, very soon. To get some money for the next cash stuff in possibly. Buddy is getting 25. All right, so he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. Need around 150, $200 a month to cover his food, toys, and worm flea treatments, things like that. Doggy fund, Buddy's SOS money is fully funded at $1,000. Pet boarding is empty. I actually had to take that out for because he stayed a lot longer at the pet boarding. I'm going to put in there $10 just to start that off again. Yeah, because we'll be going away after Christmas, so we'll need some money in there for that. Tax, which is to do our tax next year, we'll be getting its usual $10. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that's 100 now, which is good. We need about $500 to do both of our tax next year. And buffer, I might put in, let's go with a 10. Can I colour in a 10? I'll just do 2 5s. All right, so we have 1, 2, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280 in buffer for the bills, which I actually could use that to help with the car. We'll see how we go. I did really want to just get this up and not spend it, but we'll see how we go. So there's $10 in there for buffer. Okie dokie. Oh, geez, that's really full now. I'm going to have to do a cash condensing. There is a lot of money in there. So, yeah. All right, events. I've moved a couple of these categories around. Let's do birthday buffer. We're going to add in a 5. We'll call it the birthday buffer. Is there a nicer 5? Oh, that'll do. 5s are hard to come across, the nice ones. Birthday buffer. My son, he said his name, Jay, my son, his birthday is fully funded at $700, which I actually need to book his birthday party this week. So it's in about within the next 6 weeks, his birthday. My daughter, we will be putting in $20 for my daughter's birthday. Currently has 40 in there at the moment. I need to clear this tracker and redo it. You and me, I won't be funding at the moment because these aren't until next year. Family and friends. Now, cinema theatre gets a $10. Love going to the cinema and theatre. 20, 40. If you have a favourite thing you've watched at the theatre, please put it in the comments. I'll let you know if I've seen it or if it's been here in Australia, or if I'll keep an eye out for it when it does come here. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $95 currently in there. There is a exorcism movie coming out soon, which I will be dipping into that for. Date night, we'll be getting just a 5. It has 15. Gifts gets a 5. Let's just grab it out. 20, 30, 40, 5. $45 in gifts. Family photos is sort of a portrait we'd love to do one day, like a professional portrait. We'll just put in $5 for that one. So it has 150, 170, 180, 195 in there. Maybe in about a year or so we'll do that. Work conference isn't until next July. Just add in a 5, 20, 40, 50, 60, $70. Sorry if my voice sounds croaky. Yeah, it's just because I've been sick. We'll leave that one at the moment. Fully funded Father's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and Halloween, all fully funded. Yay, that's a nice feeling. Now Christmas, at the moment, may use some challenges or something towards these, but at the moment we will just be adding in $20, just $10 each into my children's Christmas presents. So that will leave, their balance will be at around, I think it was 600, yeah, I think 630 now each, which we'll add into it. I do actually want to, I just added in the, where is it? The gift wrap. So I just want to put in $5 for that because I don't have anything in there yet. So gift wrap has $5. Yay. Jeez, I get too excited about Christmas. All right, kids and family binder. So this one is our last binder. Oh no, and the home binder, my apologies. So sports, I still haven't got the bill for her, my daughter's gymnastics yet. So we always put in $100 for sports for the kids. We'll also be starting their swimming lessons as well very soon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, $1,315. Which is a really, really good amount. Great. Sports equipment, I believe, is fully funded at 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92. Yeah, $200. Keep it in smaller notes. And this is for any equipment that we buy, leotards, things like that. School holidays, which is right now, but we'll keep stuff in. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310, 320 in school holidays. So we still have a week and a bit of school holidays left. So yeah, we'll be able to do some nice things with them, and I've got about 3 days annual leave in the unpaid annual leave in there. So my next pay will be probably a lot, not this pay, but next Thursday's pay will be a lot less. You know, but that's okay. We just won't be stuffing, you know, a lot of the categories. Shoes. Now shoes we'll probably have to start putting a bit more towards, but we'll put in 10. And shoes for the kids. This is kids binder. 1, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40. So $240. So it's pretty much, I mean, they get, you know, a pair of nice, the formal school shoes each, a pair of runners each. And then generally, they don't always last a year either. So, you know, uniform and stationery, because their school fees don't cover the stationery, all the stationery and the uniforms. So we'll just be putting in, sorry, sidetrack, 10. So we have in there 1, 2, with not due until December, January. 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 520. So 520 for uniforms. and stationery. I think the stationery is $200 and something each. So we need to get that up. Now school fees, oh, this 500 odd literally is just because they're really, really nice notes. Just taken it out from the bank. But all the school fees are all in the bank, so not in there. School photos. We have $50, $60, $70, $80. I will put in, did I budget for anything? I didn't, but I'm gonna put in $10. I want to fully fund that at 100. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm going to put in another one. I'm going to put in 20. I'll figure out the rest later. It'll be less to put into challenges, but I just want to get something ticked off the list. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So $100 for school photos. Done for next year. Okay, house deposit. This always gets $10 in. I don't generally always count it. I think we're at maybe $350 for each category here. And these are for the kids one day, 10 years from now. But it will slowly add up if we just do it every week. I don't count it all because I just want to do it as if it's second nature and I don't even think about it. All right, so there's $40 into there. All right, and the last binder is the home binder. And home is where the heart is, especially for me. So I don't really go out too much and my life revolves around the family, so which is the way that I want it. So household, I kind of do need get a little bit of a life, but at the moment I'm happy, yeah, creating the home, working, you know, trying to balance your life out as much as you can. So household will get $5. And this is for things like for the home, like, I don't know, vase or something, or rug, or you know, things, not big ticket items, but just things that make a house a home. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 225. So 225 in household. I just keep putting $5 a week in for that. Home maintenance is more if something goes wrong, more of an SOS. And that will get 5. But I think that is pretty much fully funded-ish. Let's check. I can't remember what was in there. 200, 220, 240, 260, 283, 320, 340, 360, 384, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 475. So let's just bring that up to 500 and we'll call that fully funded. So it needs $25 more. Pool maintenance, actually that is due $118, just reminded myself. We'll put in $20 for that. But I do owe, yeah, $118 I've got to pay. So 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320. So there's 320 in there, but I will need to take out and pay $118. Plants and garden, I just added this one in, so I actually haven't really done this yet. What I did is I moved the landscape. I'm going to clear this off, but I've moved it because this is going to be for turf. So I'm going to clear that off, and then I've now added that to here, which there is $500 now in here for plants and garden. And then I will be adding in $5. And then I will be, which I can do it now if you like, but I will be colouring in. And we'll keep stuffing into that. And then our focus then next year will be turf, because I need about 3,500 in there to do the grounds, to do the grass, put some new grass in outside. So pretend that's blank. Fence, we'll be adding in 5. Again, that's a priority for next year. 1, 150, 160, 170, 175 in there currently. But we'll need a fair bit for that, but start somewhere. Indoor furniture, now this is something that I will want to buy very soon. Maybe I should even move it up a bit. No, it's fine. Indoor furniture, so this is actually for dining table. I'm going to put in $10 to that. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30. We have $30 in that. Not too much. But maybe we can use a challenge or two towards that as well. So dining table, stuffed outdoor furniture. We will put in $5. That's a new one, so it's 0 in there at the moment. Lounge, we will... Did I budget anything for the lounge? No, I didn't. So we will leave that. Home security, we will be putting in $5. And we'll start that one off. I may make each one 5 for now because we've already got a system. This is just to upgrade it. And solar, I'm going to leave that. That is a priority for next year. So the money that I have left over will be used for challenges. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240. So we have $240 there for savings challenges. I'm just thinking I might put in, yeah. No, I'm going to leave all that for savings because that is the savings challenge binder. So I'm going to leave that for the next video. But thank you so much for watching. And please like and subscribe. I cannot believe we're at 500 subscribers. Oh my God. And I will be doing also a giveaway in the videos coming very, very, very soon. So yeah, push that bell. Check out all my new videos coming up. I thank you so much for watching. I can't believe you guys and your support. Seriously. Yeah, it's just awesome. And I feel refreshed from my break now. Back into it, ready for some cash stuff in, new challenges, and condensing soon. And yeah, I hope you guys love it and you join me for it. Have a really, really good night. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.